Welcome all of you in my YouTube channel Physics with Phil. In earlier classes, we proceed about parallel circuit. But in today's lecture, I am going to describe about the numericals related to series or parallel circuit. First of all, I am going to start with a basic numerical in case of this series circuit. As what do you mean by series? Series refers to when all the resistors are connected in a same line with no branching. But in case of parallel circuit, there is a branching, there is a junction at where the current divides. At the where current divides, for example, initially the current is I. At point A, the current get divides into I2 and I3. So I am going to start with basic numerical. Read this statement. Find the total resistance of this circuit. Circuit is here 100 ohm, 200 ohm, 300 ohm, 400 ohm. First of all, draw the direction of the current. Direction of current is always from the positive to negative, as the direction of flow of charge is always from negative to positive. Direction of current is always opposite to the direction of flow of negative charge. So it is the direction of the current. Please see the arrows. There is a no branching. Okay, if there is a no branching, then the current doesn't divide. Into different values. It goes same throughout the circuit. It remains same throughout the circuit. It will remain I. So first of all, you have to draw the direction of the current from positive to negative, as there is a no any branching. So the circuit is in a series. So the circuit is in a series. So in case of the series, the formula is very simple. You generally have to add the resistance 100 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400, which comes out to be 1000 ohm. It refers to the resistance of this circuit, total resistance. Clear? Next, move to the next numerical. See this numerical. Find the unknown resistance. If the in previous case, the all value of all the resistance were mentioned, but in this case the value of the resistance doesn't mention, but two things more given to you, that is voltage and value of current, that is 2 ampere, and value of voltage is 50 volt. So process remains same. You generally have to draw the direction of the current like this one. Okay, clear? Now this circuit is in a series. You generally have to add the resistance, that is 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7, that is this one, which comes out to be 19 plus R. Okay, 19 plus R, resistance total or unknown resistance. So according to the Ohm's law, that is V is equal to IR, the value of the voltage is 50, the value of the current is 2, and the value of the resistance is, total resistance is 19 plus R. You generally have to do the calculation, and the unknown resistance, value of unknown resistance comes out to be 6 ohm. So total resistance is 25 ohm. There is no any branching, so this circuit is in a series. Clear? Now come to the parallel numerical. Parallel basic numerical. First of all, see this circuit. Okay, there is a voltage 10 volt, resistance is 20 ohm, and there is a junction at point A, and the current that flows through the resistance R2 will be I1, and the flows through R3 will be I2. At this point the current is same, that is value of the I. Okay, but at the junction it will get divided into I1 and I2, which will flow through the R2 and R3. At point B, it is a coming in circuit, so the value of the I1 plus I2 comes out to be I. First of all, two wires are coming out from point A. See this diagram. Two wires निकल रही है ना, that is R3 और R2 circuit resistors की, that is current will get divided at the point A. So the one point is clear that this circuit is parallel circuit. Total current remains same. At this point A, the current is going outside, or at the point B, the current is coming inside. So the current will remain same. So R2 and R3 are in a parallel. you generally have to apply the formula of the parallel circuit. 1 upon Rp plus is equal to 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Put the value of the R2 and R3, that is 30 or 50. The value of the Rp comes out to be 75 upon 4 ohm. The value in decimal is 18.75 ohm. So this the resistance of the R2 and R3 will be come out to be 18.75 ohm. See this solution? Clear? Now make a new diagram again. That is, there is a new circuit. Because you reduce this circuit, R2 and R3 sums comes out to be the parallel resistance 20 ohm, Rp or 20 ohm. Now this circuit is in a series because current is same. You generally have to find out if the current will remain same, then circuit is in a series, or if current divides, then circuit is a parallel. Okay, at any junction, if there is any junction or two wires coming out from there, then it is a parallel circuit. But if there is no any branching, then it is a parallel series circuit. First of all, draw the direction of the current. There is no any branching in a new circuit, so simply add up these old resistance. 20 plus 18.75 plus 20, which comes out to be 58.75 ohm in series. Clear? As this numerical is very important, you generally have to see the junction point at where the current divides. You generally have to apply the resistance formula. I hope that you understood this. Now move to the next numerical. See this diagram. Okay, in this case voltage is 8 volt. First resistance is 1 ohm. There is a point A. Resistance 4 ohm. There is a point, next point B. This point is B. At point A, two wires are coming out, means two branching. So current I will get divided into I1 and I2. And in previous section at point B, there is another two branching, that is I3 and I4. The current I1 will get divided into I3 and I4. But when it come out, it will again same, that is I1 value, and at this point it becomes I value because I1 plus I2 is equal to I. Clear? See this formula, I1 plus I2 is equal to I and I3 plus I4 is equal to I1. Okay, see this diagram. In this case 6 ohm and 12 ohm are in a parallel. So apply the parallel formula here. 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 12, which comes out to be 4 ohm. Now there is a 4 ohm. And 4 ohm and 2 ohm again comes out to be in a series. They comes out to be in a series. See this diagram. 4 ohm and 2 ohm comes out to be in a series. And as making of the new diagram is necessary, otherwise examiner will cut off your marks. Series connection 4 ohm and 2 ohm, and this is in a series, so you generally have to add it, which comes out to be 6 ohm. Now 6 ohm and 3 ohm, it is a parallel circuit, it is a parallel connection. Now apply the parallel formula. 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. Rp comes out to be 2 ohm. Now see this diagram, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 4 ohm, and voltage is 8 volt. Now this circuit is in series because the current is same. Because current is same throughout the circuit. Current is same throughout the circuit. So circuit is in a series. You simply have to add it. 1 plus 2 plus 4, which comes out to be 7 ohm. The circuit is in a series. Clear? Now please note this diagram. It is one of the most, it is looking complicated, but it is a very simple diagram. See this diagram. 3 ohm, 6 ohm, 9 ohm, 3 ohm, 12 ohm, 12 ohm, 2 ohm, 4 ohm, I3. There is a 2 resistance. Okay, it is your homework. You generally have, it is a parallel circuit, you generally have to solve it. Please reply this answer in comment section. Thank you.